So you can see, children, tenses means time, okay? And there are three types of tenses: past, present, and future. Past, which is over; present, which is going on right now; and future, which has to come. Okay. Like I can give you one example that you were in 5th class, past. Now you are in 6th class, you're present. And you will go in 7th class, that is your future. Okay. So now it's clear to everyone what is past, what is present, and what is future. Past, which is over; present, which is going on right now; and future is going to happen. Okay. Has not happened right now. Then we are having four types: indefinite or simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. Okay. So we can say past indefinite or simple past, past continuous, past perfect, past perfect continuous. Same way we can say present indefinite or simple present, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous. Okay. Then we are having future, future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect, future perfect continuous. Okay. Am I clear, children? So today we are going to do simple present. We are going to do only simple present, and this we are going to practice. Okay. We are going to do only simple present or present indefinite, I can say. Simple present, or we can say it present indefinite too. Present indefinite. We use simple present tense when there is a universal truth. I can give you an example. Earth is round. Earth revolves around the sun. Sun rises in the east. Rises in the east. Whatever the universal truth are there, we use simple present. Okay. Up to this much is clear. Show me your virtual thumb, children. Then we have habitual actions. What the actions which we are doing daily. Habitual actions. Like I go to school. Okay. I brush my teeth. So these are the sentences which we are doing daily, on daily basis. I take bath, I eat food. Okay. So whatever you are doing daily, that comes in your habitual action, that comes in present tense. Okay. In universal truth, we are using present tense, and in habitual actions, we are using present tense. Now, what is the formula of simple present tense? What is the formula of simple present tense? Subject plus verb first form plus SES plus object. SES you people will use only with singular. Okay. With plural, we don't use SES. Plural, we don't use SES. And I and you are also exceptions. We are not using SES with I and you also. Okay, like I have given you example, I go to school. So I have not used SES with I because I is singular, but still I have not used SES. Okay. Am I clear, children? So we can write a sentence, Rahul goes to school. If I'll change into plural, they go to school. You can clearly see here that with plural, I'm not using SES with verb. Okay. Rahul is singular, so I have used SES. Now it is plural, I have not used SES. If I'll write here, I go to school, again I have not used SES. Is it clear, children? Till this much is clear, children. Sauravi, is it clear? Sauravi, where are you looking, better? Look at the board. It's clear to everyone? Kindly turn on your cameras and let me know. Show me your virtual thumbs if it is clear. If it is clear, then show me your virtual thumbs, children. Okay. So we can have more examples like my mother cooks food. Okay. My mother cooks food. Okay, I'm telling you again. So in simple present tense, we are using this formula subject plus verb first form plus SES plus object. SES we are using with singular and SES we are not using with plural. But I and you are exceptions. So again, we are not using with them SES. Okay. So I have written the examples. Rahul goes to school. So you can see here, I have written the examples with singular. I am putting SES with the verb. Okay. So Rahul goes to school. Then they go to school. In plural, I am not using SES. Then with I, exceptions are there. I am not using SES. I go to school. Now it's clear, Kashi. Kashi told me to explain again. Okay, fine. Show me your virtual thumb. Fine, good. So it's clear to everyone. Now we can take some more examples. My mother cooks food. Okay. They cook food. I cook food. Clear? Now we will learn. First we'll practice sentences. Okay, you are going to write sentences. At least 5 sentences I want you to write. But we will learn side by side this negative and interrogative also. Okay, now what is the formula of negative? It was positive, affirmative, I can say sentences. Now for negative, we are having subject plus does not, does, do, not, plus verb first form plus object. Verb first form plus object. I can write here object. So same sentence I am going to change what I have taken. Rahul does not go to school. Rahul does not go to school. With plural, we will use do. We do not go to school. And SES will not come with this then. When it is does, it has come now. Then SES will not come with go. Okay? Am I clear, children? Because here we have used SES. So we will not use it again. Okay? We do not go to school. I do not go to school. I do not go to school. Am I clear, children? I do not go to school. Clear? So if we will change into interrogative, children. For interrogative only this is the change. Does or do will come in the beginning and question mark will come. Okay? Then it will become interrogative. Clear? So same way, does Rahul go to school? Do I go to school? Do they go to school? Clear, children? In this way, you are going to make interrogative. You can write the formulas, children. You can write formulas, children. I think up to this much is clear to you all. Show me your virtual thumbs. So now I am going to write some examples, which you are going to change them into negative and interrogative. Okay? Am I clear, children? So I'm writing few examples, which you are going to change them into negative and interrogative. Gardener waters the plants. Gardener waters You are going to change them into negative and interrogative. Come on, children. My mother cooks delicious food. I perform well in exams. I perform well in exams. Rahul helps me. Teacher teaches a lesson. I open the door. I open the door. So children, you can change them. Now I have written, you can change them into interrogative and negative. Okay. I think my sentences are visible to you. Show me your virtual thumbs if it is visible.